morning we're at 6821 Valley Circle, Unit 71. Inspecting the top of the fireplace. You can see the tree. It's too close. Clearance for the trees is supposed to be 10 feet. 7 feet probably okay, as long as it's at least 7 feet, but the code requires 10. And so trimming the tree is required. You can see they've added spark arrestor mesh all the way around. Keep any critters from nesting inside of here. This was a common problem with this type of chimney, nesting issues. And a little small flue. And this is an air-cooled flue. So we have an 8-inch inner pipe, and it looks like a 12, 16-inch outer pipe. So we're going to put our camera through on the inside. And all the spark arrestor critter protection up here is satisfactory on all 4 sides. I just wanted to point out the clearances from the top of the flue to the roof line are 10 feet. So that does meet code, even though the chimney doesn't extend above the roof line. And so we're going to go put the camera through, see if we find anything. Okay, so we're at the top. There's the spark arrestor I showed you from the top, so there's no access for critters to get in or embers to get out. That's all satisfactory. You can see the heavy amount of creosote floating through the air, so cleaning desperately needed before use. So we're going to go through the whole flue here, looking for any bends, edges, breaches, or any other type of anomalies that we'll discover. So these are twist lock joints. They lock together by twisting. So in these areas here we're looking for any bent edges, breaching. Again, a dirty chimney is going to show a big area of missing mortar if there's a flaw. Missing soot. I'm sorry. Okay, so again you can see the mass amounts of creosote. The previous person running on the edge of a chimney fire, so cleaning needed before use. Those are just my camera marks on the metal here. That's how thick your soot is.
Okay, this is a bunch of boilerplate that talks about all these, or you gave me copies of all the things that you can make inquiries into and inspect.
Okay, so we're at the next connecting point.
Yeah, so these probably
locking point.
A bunch of lawsuits and so.
Again, that's just us moving the camera around, knocking off soot.
No one can say that they didn't tell you all these things.
Find a clear area. So this is an example of a slightly bent edge.
You can review that. You can get a testimony on this too.
It's okay. Okay, I just wanted to show you the next connecting joint on the way down here.
So they don't know.
This is us just knocking soot off the chimney.
Someone might not be aware.
No bent edges or breaching.
Everybody's going to have some. But like I told you.
Next liner down. Locking points. Nice and tight.
Yeah, it's not.
So you can see our camera's kind of avoiding one side of the chimney, and then the other side is where we're kind of scraping up the wall and knocking the soot off. That's what you get from real close in, and why we keep going dark. So much soot.
Right.
That's actually the inseam we can see. And the next connecting joint. So the side we were running up on, the side we're not touching. Everything looks satisfactory. Wanted to point out that the fireplace needs a gas line seal. So the gas comes through the wall, that's going to need to be changed. And the grate that's in there now, it's out on the front porch, is too low. And that is our burner in there that we installed just for to test the gas. Okay, get a little closer to the firebox here. Everything's looking tightly aligned and connected in this fireplace.